Tomorrow is the launch of Disney Plus. Disney Plus, of course, is Disney's streaming service. But there's going to be a number of movies or TV show episodes that you might not be able to see at launch or ever on Disney Plus. So here are the top 5 movies or TV show episodes that won't be available on Disney Plus at launch or ever. Now my ranking will be for the ones that I don't think will be on Disney Plus at launch. But that don't mean that they won't be available on Disney Plus eventually. There is a chance that some of these will be available on Disney Plus in the near future, while some I don't think will be on Disney Plus at all. You'll find out which ones they are once I get to the countdown. So here is my number 5 pick. Number 5, of course, is Stark, Raving, Dad from The Simpsons. And Stark, Raving, Dad was the season 3 premiere episode back in 1991. And it guest starred Michael Jackson. Now this episode was available through multiple streaming platforms up until March of 2019. And once the Simpsons creators watched the HBO documentary Leaving Neverland that involved Michael Jackson and believed the entire documentary, they decided to pull the episode from circulation. And as a result, Stark, Raving, Dad won't be available on Disney Plus at launch. But I do expect the episode to eventually be put on Disney Plus in the near future, because I don't expect this episode to be permanently banned, and I expect the Simpsons creators will eventually restore Stark, Raving, Dad into circulation in the near future. So I do expect this episode to eventually be put on Disney Plus in sometime, possibly in 2020 or even after. So as a result, I don't expect Stark, Raving, Dad to be permanently banned on Disney Plus. And this episode will eventually be on Disney Plus in the near future. Number 4 is the uncut version of the animated classic Dumbo. And I watched this the other day. And I don't expect the uncut version of this animated classic to be left off of Disney's streaming service for long. Because after watching this, there's a huge reason why Disney is cutting the animated classic down. Because they think Jim Crow, which is in the movie, is racist. Here's the problem with that. One, his character is not named in the entire movie. He's only named if you look it up on the internet. And 2, he's in key scenes that you can't cut out. Especially the ending. He's in the ending too. So how are you going to cut that? How are you going to cut the ending down? You're going to cut the ending down too? You're going to cut the ending to the movie? I don't think so. And the reason why this is ranked higher than Stark, Raving, Dad is because Disney is doing it. Not the Simpsons creators. Disney is doing it. This is Disney's project. So number 4, the uncut version of Dumbo, the animated classic. Number 3 are the Weirdmageddon episodes parts 1 and 3, the original versions. Now this, of course, is the Gravity Falls Complete Series box set. And unfortunately, thanks to Disney, we didn't get every single original version of Gravity Falls episodes on DVD or Blu-ray. And that is because of what happened in 2017, when Louis C.K. admitted his sexual misconducts. And once Disney found out about that, they decided to alter those 2 episodes that included him. And ever since then, the parts 1 and 3 of Weirdmageddon, the original versions, have never been on streaming platforms again legally. And Disney decided not to put those original versions on DVD or Blu-ray, and didn't even give them the Shout Factory. So as a result, Weirdmageddon parts 1 and 3, the original versions, have never been on DVD or Blu-ray. And they won't be on Disney Plus tomorrow either. It may be a possibility that they will eventually be put on Disney Plus. I don't know. And they will be eventually released on DVD or Blu-ray. Maybe in the near future. But I don't know. But for right now, they won't be available on Disney Plus at this time. You can get the altered versions on Disney Plus, but not the original versions. Number 2 is the Three Little Pigs short from the 1930s. The original version. Just like we were Weirdmageddon parts 1 and 3, the original version of this has never been on DVD or Blu-ray either. And this is because of Disney's censorship practices. They decided to alter one scene, and that scene is altered in every single release that has been put out that has the Three Little Pigs short. You get that altered scene. You don't get the original version of that scene. And the altered version will be on Disney Plus tomorrow, but the original version possibly will never be. I hope Disney reconsiders someday, but I doubt it. This is close to number 1 for that reason, because I don't think Disney will ever put out the original version or even put it on their streaming service. It's a real shame. Number 1, Song of the South. Song of the South. Disney never releases it. Never been out on DVD or Blu-ray. And definitely won't be available on Disney's streaming service. Probably ever. Because of how Disney is with their censorship practices. Most of this list is due to Disney censorship practices. And one being that they handled the Me Too movement poorly. The one I'm talking about is Gravity Falls, by the way, where they handled the Me Too movement poorly. But most of this list is due to Disney censorship practices. And the top 4 was due to Disney. But their censorship practices need to stop. That's the biggest problem with Disney. They like to censor everything. And they believe Song of the South is racist. No. Not putting Song of the South out is racist. Especially when it involved African Americans. It's an important feature. It should be on Disney Plus. It should be available on DVD and Blu-ray. It should be available on any platform. You not putting it out is censorship and racist. And that has been my list. Song of the South is number 1. And of course you probably already know because there's a news article about it, along with Dumbo. But the thing about it is I don't expect the original version of Dumbo to not be on Disney Plus for long. Song of the South they keep not releasing. They keep pushing it. They keep preventing people from actually watching it. It's ridiculous. But that's my list. Thank you all for watching. And let me know what's your list. Yours might be different from mine. Thank you for watching. Later.
Because you're in the magazine, see it on the TV screen, don't